Cyberdraw? Draw.
Would you like to activate anything with priority in the draw phase?
Yeah. Activate inflict 800?
Oh, you're such a...
All right, what's up, YouTube? We forgot last week that there was going to be a banning. So we're just gonna do that on this week. I was supposed to get a banning last week. I think of all the cards that I've seen in Forrest's collection, the only one that I think I don't have any of that he has multiple of that has been causing me problems has been Robin Goblin. So nothing else in his collection has been worrying me too much. So I'm just gonna go ahead and ban the Robin Goblin. And since I won the Dark Crisis episode, I'm gonna go ahead and get to spin the winner wheel. So let's see what we get. We get one little spin. Okay, so with QCR, it does give me access to getting any card that has been available before this. So I'm going to go and take a look and see what I'm going to decide to get. So I'm going to lock in Raigeki and just go ahead and add that to my card pool.
Well, here we are. All right, we took the L last week. I mean, for what it's worth, like, those were actually some pretty fun games. Now, of course, that first game was a little did get a little snoozy there for a second, but I mean, everything else in those duels was actually pretty dope, pretty fun. And Kermit just, Old Vindictive is just a good card. And I was like at exactly 800, and it happens. So here we are. We're gonna go ahead and open up some invasion of chaos here. But before we go ahead and do that, we do have to open up our pity packs of Tournament Pack 4. So we are hoping that we can go ahead and pull a morphing jar in here, because if we can, we actually do have a pretty good deck set up to go ahead and do empty jar. So that's what we're gonna go ahead and hope that we can go ahead and do. Let's go ahead and flip these on over. Let's see what we can go ahead and get. Yeah, nothing there. Going into the next one. That is our second Rush Recklessly. That's actually something not to sleep on too much. Flip it on over. Yeah, no, nothing in here. Going into the last one. Those are three very, very good cards. That is our third Rush, our second Magic Drain, and I believe also our second Nobleman of Extermination. I'm very happy with those. I mean, we didn't get a jar. It's fine. It's okay. But let's go ahead and jump in and open up 24 packs of Invasion of Chaos. Actually, I almost forgot. I lost. So I need to go ahead and break down the set. So here we are with Invasion of Chaos, a 131 card set. So it's actually going to be kind of hard to pull a lot of these cards, but we're hoping for the best. I mean, there's a lot of stuff in here. I mean, let's look at some of the short prints. We do have Smashing Ground in here. I mean, Self-Destruct Button. I have a feeling this is going to be in people's deck because, why not? Stumbling, of course, also another good card to go ahead and play whenever we're playing the clown control. So kind of nice. And also, I believe this one's pretty good, right? When this card is sent to the graveyard, inflict Skull Mask of late. What was it? Skull Mask or Skull Morgue Ladybug. I believe this card was used in advance for a long while, just because whenever it's sent, inflict 1,000. Time in the round, everyone. Time in the round, and you'd fool as shit or get into the graveyard, and then boom, burn your opponent for 1,000. Let's see, going into the rares, we do have Berserk Gorilla in here, which is actually quite huge. And I could definitely warp the format quite a bit with just a 2,000 beater 4-star that is probably stronger than mostly everything else that we have in our decks. We also do have Chain Disappearance. This could be and will be probably used if we do pull it. Seeing as in both of us do have a lot of lower attack cards. Mainly, a lot of these, like Face, we also did have, he was playing the Old Vindictive last game, as well as, with just a bunch of plethora of other cards. This can also come in, this is probably going to come in handy quite often. And then after that, we do also have the Compulse. I don't think we got any copies of this. I don't remember what set it actually came out in, or if this is where it's coming out, like the debut. But Compulse is also just a card that's like played for years to come, and it tends to be kind of like a main staple, or even like a staple of like most sides. And then going on into the supers, we do have DD Designator. I really love this card. I think it's fantastic. Being able to just like, especially when you're playing like certain matchups, if you just know what's in their hand, you can just be like, DD Designator, let's look at the rest of that hand. Let's get rid of the card that I know is in there, and then go ahead and get rid of it and banish it. So that way we don't have to worry about it ever again. Also, I'm hoping to pull some Freeds. Mainly just because later on, once again, if we are able to play a fairy deck like Christia, this would be very, very helpful for us to go ahead and like modulate the graveyard. Reload is another one that we could use quite a bit of. I don't know if we have too many of them already. I think we might have one or two, but if we can get the playset, once again, that feeds into our empty jar strategy. So we will hope to go ahead and pull some of those. And then coming down into the ultra rares, I mean, what else is there to say? We do go ahead and have the BLS. We have the DMOC. We also have Dimensional Fusion. I mean, Dark Mirror Force is kind of ass, but it is something. But we are definitely looking to pull these three. I think Strike Ninja is actually can be kind of cool. I believe it was played for a little bit in some decks. I forget what it was for. I know it was played. And then we also do go ahead and have the Chaos Emperor Dragon, of course, in the secret rare slot. We are hoping not to pull Invader of Darkness, one of the worst secrets to probably ever be printed in like known history. So we're hoping if we do pull it and we have to respin, we can go ahead and get the Chaos Emperor Dragon. Going into the commons, I mean, we have, what was it? We do have the Stumble, we have DNA Transplant. I mean, Amphibious is actually kind of cool. It's if we do have, I do believe we have like a good amount of cards for a water deck. So we could potentially, if we pull enough of these, like eventually like have that there. Also, we do have Fenrir. Shout out to Ruxin. I remember he like absolutely bodied someone on his channel with this card, which can get was actually kind of crazy just watching it just tear through like his opponent's board. We also do have the Chaos Sword, which once again we're hoping to pull multiple copies of this along with Gigantes. It's something I want. We were playing a little bit of an Earth deck before, and it's something that we can definitely look into playing again if we do get more copies. Grand Maju, I mean, if we eventually start playing some banished decks, can be absolutely disgusting. Sacred Crane, another one that we definitely want because we do have the reasonings, and so if we can start getting everything together for the Reasoning Gate deck, which we can get in here, so we're hoping we can, it can be quite good to pull a couple extra copies of this. We also do have Stealth Bird in here. This is I don't believe we have a copy, or maybe we have one copy of it already, but once again, for our Pac-Man strategy, great card to have as to just go ahead and get some easy burn in. I forget what this one does. If you have 7 more cards in here. Actually, Chaos End could be kind of cute as well. I mean, we do have the Bazoo, so we can feed this up pretty quickly. It will just take some time. Coming down here, we also do have Salvage. This is another card that I'm hoping to pull some copies of. I don't know if we pulled any before, but if we can pull some now, that'd be fantastic. This comes in handy later on when we are playing like the frog decks or just water decks in general. This can be very useful to playing some FTKs later on as well. So that is what we are hoping for. So, but without further ado, let's go ahead and get into some packs and open up 24 packs of Invasion of Chaos.
All right, so we have Invasion of Chaos this week. Honestly, Invasion of Chaos is a really good set. I've been saving my last redoer for this little section, just for the set, just in case I don't get what I want. Honestly, I'm looking forward for the Chaos monsters. Those are probably the biggest things to get from this, whether it be Demok, Blackluster Soldier, Chaos Emperor, and Chaos Sork. There's also some other little stuff that I'm trying to get. So let's open our 24 packs and see how we do. All right, first pack, we have Stumbling, Salvage for some water decks later on.
All right, let's go ahead and flip them on over. Starting off, we did get a Fenrir. Okay, you know, not the Fenrir that everyone is like, oh my god, Fenrir, like, you know, aka Farfa, but you know, it's good enough. We did get a Salvage. Salvage is nice. Smashing the Ground. Okay. I don't know if we have any copies of these before, but I mean, we have one now, so flipping on over. All right, we did get a Compulse. We do have a second Salvage. Another Stumbling. Recycle can be kind of cute. Oh, okay. So we have pulled one Chaos Sork. Flipping them on over. That's our second Chaos Sork.
Not that bad. Gigantes is a good card to pick up from this set. Easily just banish an Earth to summon, and if it gets destroyed, it just destroys all spells and traps. Stealth Bird's also pretty good for the Pac-Man strategy, if I had more of the Deslakutas and stuff. Ryu Koki's pretty good for a zombie strategy. Curse Seal, Grand Maju. There's a second Gigantes. Sacred Crane's pretty good in the common spot. Hopefully we get more of these. A third Gigantes. Nothing too great here. We're about 10 packs left and still nothing too crazy. I think that's a place at a Sacred Crane. Honestly, if at this point we just start getting the big Chaos monsters, it might be worth to keep, but we'll see. Again, nothing great. Nothing here. Another whole lot of nothing. It's looking like we're definitely respinning this. Yeah, so we're gonna respin.
Flip it on over. That is our third Chaos Sork. I mean, I saw our third Salvage. You know, I've been very hesitant to use some of my redoer tickets as of late. I believe it was our second Smashing, our second Amphibious. We have play sets of cards, which is very good for us. However, we haven't really pulled too many supers or any of like the big cards. I mean, there's our first one, Big Burn, the super that doesn't look like a super. I mean, that's our first Berserk Gorilla. I do believe that is our playset of Sacred Cranes. See, I mean, that's our second Enraged, our first Ryu Koki.
Let's see if it's better. Already got a Sacred Crane and a Gigantes to come back. Not bad. Next pack. Oh, already better. There's a Demok. That's great. I can't complain here. Already better than the first pull, just because we got a pretty strong card in Demok. Another Gigantes. There's Freed. This just vanishes to target something. If I get more lights, maybe we'll play it. We'll see. Chain Disappearance again. That's pretty good. Oh, there's a Chaos Sork. We didn't get any last time, so that's good. And another Gigantes.
Okay, we're not. Okay, there we fucking go. There we fucking go. Yes. So we have BLS. Unaffected by any spell cards. That's whatever. Flip it on over. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. All right. Well, you know, we got a secret and we got an ultra. I'm not gonna risk it because it's not guaranteed whatsoever. So we are just gonna go ahead and add this to collection, and then we'll go ahead and jump into the deck building.
There's a Grand Maju, there's a Gigantes, a Berserk Gorilla right there too. Another Sacred Crane. That's either 2 or 3 already, which is good. Nothing crazy. There's it. That's something great. That's amazing. I cannot complain about pulling a Chaos Emperor Dragon, especially because I have Yada. If it comes up, I could just Yada lock, and that would just be insane. Hopefully, we could pull that off. That would be really cool. Let's see what we could get in the close. A reload. That's not bad. This opening was definitely better than the first one. Last pack, nothing great. Another Curse of Darkness. Definitely that's just going to get added to our collection. And we will see what we can come up with. We'll see in the deck discussion.
All right. Hello, everyone. Here we are with our deck for today's video. What was it? We did open up IOC, and, we're putting everything together from, from what we can. This is kind of similar to a deck that I kind of play whenever I play Goat, which is just like a flip burn kind of stuff with like Duskwallas and of course with the Tsukiyomis. In that one though, I normally do have like more wave motion cannons. So, we only have one, so we're making do with what we have. But we did pull a BLS, so, we're going to go ahead and do what we can. We got as many light targets in the deck as I feel like we kind of need. And then, we kind of just have like our flip monsters to kind of, dictate the pace of the game and, kind of try and win. So, nothing really much has changed from last week outside of like, taking out, I think, more of the Pac-Man engine and putting more of like the IOC pulls in it. We did also get a couple more Rush Recklessies, and we're also trying out Ready for Intercepting. Seeing as it targets one of our warriors and our spellcasters and sets them, we're kind of hoping to be able to like set this, maybe set the Moth, and then like flip it on our turn, and then maybe they go to battle and swing in. We can just activate this, set it again, and get another spell, back. From there, like, going in the side, we kind of, we are using the Exiled Force. We got the Jinzo. We're trying out King Tiger Wangook. I do believe that, like, if we already have one set and we flip summon it, it's fine because it's already been on the field. It's not normal summoned or special summoned. So we're hoping that's our, like, way of getting around the Wanghu. And, we do got the Smashing Grounds. We do have the Magic Drains, and we got our Dust Shoots. But, that's really about it for the deck. Let's go ahead and hope that we can go ahead and take down Kermit and, get ourselves back into the winner's side. All right, let's jump into the duels.
All right, guys. This is what I came up with for this week. Obviously, it's changed from what I was playing last week. We're pretty much just trying to take advantage of having just these 2 Chaos Monsters and the Demok to just kind of play. And I really want to get a Yada lock. That would be hilarious. I don't think he would be ready for that, and he'd probably get super tilted. So I had to throw in some light monsters to facilitate the light and the dark. I already had a good amount of dark monsters. So for my light monsters, I just throw in the Royal Magical Library and the Sacred Cranes. If for whatever reason Cyberjar summons 3 Sacred Cranes, I get to draw 3. So might as well just throw it in there. We'll see how this turns out. Actually, I'm not going to be playing this Poison of the Old Man. So we'll just be 40 even. Nice and clean. So we'll see how this goes.
All right, John, welcome back for another episode. So, ILC, I'd say it's a pretty good set, right?
It is definitely a good set, 100%.
How do you think your polls went for yourself?
My polls were okay. I'm hoping to win this week so I could spin the wheel again and hopefully get something from the set. Honestly, I think everything, whether it be a common or rare, all of them get you something good. 100%.
I very much agree. Very, very much agree. Speaking of wheels, though, what did you get on the wheel this week?
I got a QCR.
Oh, fuck.
So just know that you
Oh
can go
no!
and maybe any card from the previous sets can be in my deck now. So that's gonna be fun.
I thought QCR was just. Oh wait, QCR is like the
It's
Starlight
the Starlight.
one, right?
It's
Ah, fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and shit bricks until I realize what card it is that you pulled.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll this dice real quick, and we're gonna go ahead and see what we're doing. Okay. And yep, I figured the second I saw the 6, I knew that I was gonna lose. So you get to go ahead and choose.
I'm obviously starting and getting my draw.
Obviously, yes.
Draw phase. I'll draw for turn. Standby.
Yep.
Main.
Yeah, you're good.
I'll start with the humble set and pass. If Dueling Book wants to work.
All right. Oh no, it worked.
Okay.
I just had to. I had to go change some audio because my audio was coming in through my speakers and not through my.
I see.
My headset. All right, so yeah, we'll go draw for turn, standby main. You know, I think we're gonna be a little greedy boy, and we'll upstart.
You're gonna give me some life.
Yeah, I'll give you a little bit of life.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
You know, and on that as well, we're gonna go ahead and pot agreed.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty good.
You gonna draw more? Crazy. You don't have graceful.
Hey, fuck you, dog.
Oh, you know, I just realized you have Deldu and I don't.
That's
what I should have been. I forgot. But it's fine. It's okay. I ain't that worried.
All right, so wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I already drew that, right?
What happened?
3.
Yeah, you drew.
I drew the 1.
2, 3,
I drew
4,
the 2, right? Hold on.
5. Yeah, I think so.
Pot agreed.
Because you've played 2 cards.
Yeah.
You've played 2 and you're at 6.
And then we'll pay 1,000.
Okay.
You know, I mean, since we have it, we might as well.
You know what you're gonna get rid of.
Yeah, we're getting rid of that graceful. I'm surprised he held on to it.
I didn't want to discard anything yet.
I think we are just gonna go ahead and go set. What was in the hand, by the way? Can you type it off?
Yeah. Two cranes, 2 cat.
Okay. We're gonna go ahead and set all of these.
Crazy.
And we'll pass it over to you.
Oh my god! Anything in draw?
We are gonna go ahead and compulse your monster and return that bitch to hand.
Okay. Standby?
Yeah.
Main.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just normal this crane.
Yeah, that's fine.
We'll just go battle. We'll see what this set is. Show me the spy.
It is not the spy. It is the faith.
Yep. Get
and
back
we're
here,
gonna go
pot
ahead
agreed.
and get the pot agreed. Yep. We'll get that pot back to hand.
Main 2. Pass.
All right, we'll draw for turn.
So you pulled 1 compulse so far.
Yes, 1 compulse. I'll let you know that. Yeah, that's the only compulse I pulled. We're gonna activate pot agreed again.
Yeah.
We'll go ahead and draw our 2.
Yep.
I think we'll just go
Set pass. Oh my god!
Summon X-Head
X-Head
Cannon. We'll go battle and we'll swing it on the crane for 200.
Yeah. Yo, I forgot this is a good light monster.
A good 1800 light monster? Yes. We'll go main phase 2. We'll set back row and pass it on over to you.
Standby?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
I'll just set. I'll set. I'll pass.
Alright, we'll draw. Go standby main. Yeah, we'll go battle. We'll swing it on the face down, see what it is.
Ha! It's my Spirit Reaper.
That's a little annoying. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go main phase 2. Yeah, we'll set.
Yep.
And we'll pass turn.
Draw. Standby.
Yeah, you're good.
Main.
Uh-huh.
I'll just set. And I'll pass.
Okay. Let's see, we'll draw. Standby main.
Yep.
We'll go to battle swinging on the Spire Cyberjar.
No, it's my witch, but I'll activate it.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
1,500 or less.
I mean, that's a lot of good cards.
Yeah, it's kind of just getting my jar.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll go main phase 2. Let's see. We'll
Oh
set,
my god,
and
another
then
one.
we'll pass turn.
Draw.
Yeah,
Standby.
you know, we have a lot of monsters.
Main?
Yeah.
Honestly, this would be very funny.
There's no way you're about to like BLS me or fucking something like that right now, are you? Oh shit. I mean, can you stop looking at your graveyard? That's actually a little intimidating.
Oh, banish a light and a dark.
Fuck me. Yeah.
Special. Priority.
Would you like to
effect?
call priority on effect? Yeah, pay costs.
Yeah.
Let's see. Damn, it has to be this. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and activate, and we're gonna go ahead and target our X-head cannon.
Okay.
Okay, so this will get banished. You'll pay 1,000,
And then
and then I'm gonna
everything
take
goes, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 times 3. What's that?
No, it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You take 21.
I thought it's all.
No, it's just yours. No, is that also part of the errata? That'd be crazy.
Let's take a look. I thought it was.
And it's everything, right? Yeah.
No, it's by.
Oh my god, it
Yeah,
is.
it's every card.
That is.
It is every card.
Oh
yeah.
my god, that's broken.
So what's that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
38?
6, 7, 8 from me, and then
It was 16.
yeah, 16 by 3. Yeah, 48.
48. Yep.
Okay, that's cool.
And then end phase. This will come back.
So I wanted to
We'll
save
draw
it,
for turn.
but like, if I
There
set
was a lot already on that
if I
board.
set morphing jar, I just lose it. So I was like, I have to just summon.
Yeah,
it.
you were. All right, so yeah, we'll go.
My plan was to
standby.
morphing jar into it.
Oh, you drew it for turn.
Yeah, I drew it for turn, and I was like, well, I'll take 18.
Yeah, we'll swing it for
Yeah.
18. We'll pass turn. So you know that's a
Yeah.
good pull.
Draw,
You know,
standby.
Chaos Emperor Dragon's pretty
Main.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, imagine if I had Sangan already set. Oh,
Oh, that would have been disgusting. I mean, I was getting my X-head cannon back anyway, so like, honestly, if anything helped me stabilize, it was the transporter. I'm happy I put that in the deck.
Yeah, that card is pretty good.
Yeah, we'll swing in.
I didn't mean to click that.
Oh no, you're good. You're good.
Flick.
DB's weird.
Get rid of that cannon.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so there's one sword.
Pass turn.
Stand by. Main.
Yeah.
I'll just set and pass.
Draw. Standby. Main.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll just pass. That's fine.
Draw. Stand by. Main.
Yeah.
I'll just pass.
All right, draw. Standby main.
Yep.
We'll set and pass.
Draw.
You know, great use of Emperor Dragon here. Yeah.
Oh, it will be.
Yeah.
When I activate my Dark Hole. Bye bye,
Yeah,
bye
that's
bye.
fine. Sure.
Normal summon Spirit Reaper.
Sure.
Battle?
Yeah, no, bitch. That shit can go to the graveyard. All right, we'll draw.
Worth a try. Worth a try. Yep.
Very much, you know, like, I guess I could have flipped the Dusk Wallet earlier, but I just wanted to try and get a little bit more damage in. You know, it is what it is.
Normal?
Yep.
Battle?
Yep.
Boom! 1,000.
I'll take 1,000. That's fine.
Yep. Pass.
All right, we'll draw.
It's not looking too hot, bro.
We'll normal summon the Hysteric Fairy.
Oh, shoot. That's a 4.
It is a 4.
I need to look at the stat lines of some of these monsters, man.
I'll enter battle. I'll swing in.
Yeah, I'll take 8 and I'll activate the effect.
Yeah, that's fine. You can get your search.
Honestly, I could put you on. This will be really funny. Because, like, I put you on Better Habit.
What are you going for? Injection Fairy Lily? Ooh.
I'll add Yada.
Yeah, we'll pass turn. That's fine.
Draw. Standby.
Yeah.
Main.
Yeah.
I'll get rid of your fairy.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll normal summon Yada.
Yeah.
I'll attempt to enter battle and attack for 200.
Yeah, no, we were gonna break the fuck out of that thing.
Okay, cool. Go ahead.
We'll draw.
I got rid of your card. That's all that matters.
Standby, man. Yeah, no, that was good. That was good. That was very, very good.
Summon a monster? You gonna set a card?
I'm gonna set a monster. Then pass turn.
I'll draw. Standby.
Yeah.
Main.
Yes.
I'll set and I'll pass.
Alright, we'll draw.
You better have something good.
I mean, we will flip summon.
That's
we will
pretty
grab
good.
the pot of greed.
Yeah. Oh well. I mean, you gotta draw more.
Yep. This is the most I've resolved pot of greed, I think, ever in my life. Let's see. Draw 1. Draw 2. What could that face down be? Is the real fucking question.
Could be anything. Could be anything.
Let's see. Could be a Cyberjar. Could be something else.
It can't be Cyberjar. Oh wait, no, it can. It can.
It can be Cyberjar. Yes.
I use Morphing Jar. You
use Morphing.
The bait wasn't working.
Man, this is a tough choice right here.
Yep. Damn, Loki. Now I see why Chaos Emperor got banned. That's broken.
Yeah, that 48 really hurt. This game is so much different because of that. You know what? We're just gonna go battle. We're gonna attack into the face down.
Flip, pop, and you take 300.
No, we're gonna rush recklessly to go ahead and get rid of that.
Well, you're still gonna. Your mob still dies.
Yeah. Main phase 2.
Yep.
Set 1. We'll pass turn.
Draw. Standby. Main.
Yeah.
I'll just set pass.
All right, we'll draw. We'll go standby main.
Yep. Ooh, Zambira.
Normal summon. Yep, we got the Zambira. We'll
Flip.
swing in. Yep. It's fine.
Get the other spy.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm surprised you're still in it.
You know, I'm really it's that X head cannon. Me
Yeah.
getting that thing back and like getting the pot of greed has
totally
also been
forgot
pretty nice.
that card was just a free light, and I just should have put it in my deck.
You have one, right?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I might have more than
1800 4-star light. I was like, because I was struggling to find some good lights, and I was like, I mean, this is pretty good. You know what? I don't think you have Snatch Steal. We're gonna go and special summon and banish.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Let's see, 1, 2, and yeah, we'll go ahead and banish that.
Banish.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then we'll pass turn.
Drop. Standby.
Yeah.
Main. He banishes face up only, right?
Has to be face up, correct.
Okay. I'll just set a card and pass.
Draw. Standby main. Let's change it to attack.
Hey,
We'll
hey, relax.
Swing.
You should have relaxed. Flip.
It is the flip. Okay, it is the DR. Okay. Let's see. To grave.
I'm a mill 5.
To grave. To grave.
I'm gonna add Raigeki Break to hand, Confiscation to hand, and Bottomless to hand. And then
Yeah. And that's it, right? Or wait.
yeah,
and then
I'm special summoning
Mahabalo.
in defense. I need to see what you banished to see.
Yeah, you're good.
Where are your 5? You banished?
Mine's the
Oh,
banish.
okay. So it's
So
Death
Koala, Rush,
Rush,
Snatch, Suki, and Smash.
I'll just put Mahavelo in attack. Or actually, not defense. Defense. Neither of your monsters can attack over it.
Let's see. This is just gonna get.
Hey, you might deck out, sir.
It's possible. Let's see. It's a hand.
Yeah,
it's a hand.
And then this was
Desquala.
Desquala, okay. And then you had. Oh, that was it.
Snatch, Reckless, and Smashing, and Tsukiyomi.
Oh, Suk can't be special, right?
Yeah, so it has to go to hand.
Yeah.
All right, we'll go set 1, set 2,
Chill.
set 3.
You're that's looking. Those 3 set are looking awfully good for a heavy, bro.
You don't have heavy. Shut the fuck up. All right, we'll go past the turn.
Do you forget? I had a wheel.
Yeah, there's no way you took heavy.
Flip. We'll return that one. Oh wait, no, the Suk. We'll return Suk because Suk will book.
Sure.
Flip summon.
Yeah.
Normal summon. Ooh.
Yeah. Yep. Why are you setting all that?
Battle.
Yeah.
Attack. Kill it. I take 0.
Yeah, you got it. You got it, bro.
Yeah, if I Cyberjar into Sacred Crane, it'd be broken.
Would be.
Fun game 1.
All right, John. I'm gonna. Yep, that was a good game 1. You know, Chaos Emperor's pretty fucking good.
That's a
dealing
good card.
4,800. So I'll go first. I'll get
Are
my
you
extra
sure?
card and let's go ahead and see how this goes. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, alright, so we'll draw for turn. We'll go standby main. We will draw 2.
Must be nice.
I'll give you another 1,000 and draw another one.
Nice. Yep.
I'll pay 1,000 and
Ah, shit.
we're gonna go ahead and rip some cards.
Oh, it's random. It's okay.
Yeah, it's random. It's random. It's not the good one. All right, we'll hit that one,
Not my Mahavilo.
and then you have to rip one.
That's fine. I'll get rid of a crane. About a monster reborn a
Fine.
bag. Draw a card. Woohoo.
Let's see. We'll set 1,
Yep.
set 2, set 3, set 4.
You're playing
and,
so hard into heavy.
back pass. Would you like to do anything with priority and draw phase?
No, go ahead. Dust shoot?
Yeah, we'll dust shoot.
I already
Yeah.
know what you're getting rid of, bro.
Let's see, what do I have? What do I have? Yeah, we're gonna spin back the fucking Chaos Emperor. I don't need to see that shit.
It goes back to
Especially
the
with
deck, right?
like you like being like right there, like
Yeah.
next with like the darks. Yeah, no.
Oh my god, made me shuffle. 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 Go ahead, bro.
All right, we'll draw. Standby main.
Yep.
We're gonna go on flip summon.
Merchant! Damn. Wait.
Let's see. We'll go normal summon.
Oh no, not the cannon, bro.
Yeah, the cannon's gonna go ahead and get in.
And it's gonna go away.
That's fine. 200. Big damage. Big damage.
Ah.
Don't gores me, please. Let's see. Main phase 2. We'll set 1.
Could
and
be
pass.
anything. Bro,
Could literally
there's
be anything, yes.
no way.
There's no way you top decked it again.
Return, shuffle. Bro, I'm a banish, a light, and a dark.
Yeah.
Priority?
Yeah, pay cost.
I had to check logs.
We do have the
just to make
transporter.
sure.
No, I saw you. I saw you.
I looked and I was like, wait a minute. There's no
1,
way.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep.
yep,
24.
I'll take 24.
Go ahead. Hey, hey, the goat! Bring back your 200 merchant, bro.
Yeah, he's gonna come back. We'll go ahead
Yeah.
and set this and pass. Yeah.
Standby. Main.
Yep.
Go ahead.
We'll draw. Standby main. Set 1 pass.
Drop. Standby. Main.
Yeah. Draw. Standby main. Go
Yep.
ahead.
Drop. Standby. Main.
Yeah.
Normal?
Yep.
We'll just go battle. I'll try to kill your
Yeah.
merchant.
Yeah, that's
Go
fine.
ahead.
That's fine. We'll draw. Standby main.
Yep.
We'll set. We'll pass.
Drop. Standby. Main.
Mm-hmm.
Graceful?
No. Magic drain.
Hey, chill, bro. We'll go battle. We'll try to get in.
You will, and it is my apprentice, so we'll go ahead and special summon a faith and defense.
Ooh, that's pretty good. I'll pay us.
Yeah, we'll draw. Standby main. Flip
Yep.
summon?
Yeah, get your pot. You could just pot, draw 2.
Yeah, I'll just.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Whoops.
I was like, we both know that's what you're getting.
Oh yeah, 100%. That's what I'm fucking getting. We'll draw 2. Let's see. We're gonna go normal summon their Hysteric Fairy.
Hey, chill. Yeah.
We'll go to battle. Swinging on the crane.
Cool. Saku.
Yeah, that's fine.
You gonna swing into the crane?
Nah. Main phase 2 will set 1, set 2, and pass.
Drop. Standby.
Yeah.
Main.
Mm-hmm.
All set. We'll attempt to attack.
I'm gonna activate ready for intercepting, targeting my Magician of Faith to set it.
What the hell?
Anything in response.
Nah, bro, get your pot of greed. It's fine.
Yeah, to grave. We'll go ahead and get our pot to hand.
Broken.
Draw for turn. Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty good card, right?
It's
pretty
so
good.
random.
I know, I saw it and I was like, honestly, that's just like a neat way to just go ahead and
It's
reset my
another book of moves.
spellcasters.
Yeah.
Yep. We'll activate pot of greed.
Yep.
I'll draw 1, draw 2.
Set pass. Shit.
Let's see, we're gonna go ahead and
You gonna try to contest my crane, bro? No, not my crane.
hit the back row.
No, not the dark hole.
It's a grave to target.
Damn. All right, that's fine.
Banish a light. Banish a dark.
Sork.
No, BLS, bitch.
Ooh,
Special summon.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
We'll go battle. We'll swing in for 14. And then directly for 3,000, so
Yeah.
34.
Wait. Yeah. So 3. That's pretty good.
Yep.
And it just targets a monster and vanishes. That's good.
And then we'll normal summon past turn.
Draw. Standby. Main.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. I think I lose. Actually, no, I don't. I'll set. And pass.
Yeah.
It's because he can't
We'll
attack.
draw.
Like, he
Standby
can't attack if he
main.
vanishes.
Yeah, we'll declare. We'll banish.
And then Zambira can't attack directly, so
Yeah, that's fine. We'll set, and then we'll pass.
draw. Standby. Main.
Mm-hmm.
Set. Pass.
Draw. Standby main. We'll declare to banish.
Yep.
We'll flip summon.
Mm-hmm.
Swinging for 1,000. Gotta start getting some damage in here and there.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Main phase 2. Set and pass.
Draw.
Yeah.
I'll just activate this.
Yeah, it's fine.
Draw one. Damn.
Yeah. Do I got it?
Yeah. I
Draw.
didn't see what I needed.
Thank fucking God.
Well, now
All
I
right,
see
here
you
we
have
are.
Now I see you have a BLS. It's pretty good.
Yeah. That's what I was like. In that first game, I got down to like 7 cards, and the fact that I
you
didn't
hadn't
see
seen
it was like
hilarious.
crazy.
Well,
All right, well, John, here we are with that all-important game number 3.
I'm gonna go first. Obviously, get that extra draw.
Obviously, you are. Yep. That's fine. That's fine.
Draw. Standby. Main.
Yeah.
We'll set one. Set. Pass. A humble set pass.
Draw.
Yep.
Standby.
Yeah.
Main phase.
Yeah.
1,000.
That's pretty good.
All right, let's see what you have in hand. Ooh.
You're leaving my Sork. All right.
No, we're getting rid of the Sork.
That's messed up.
We'll go set 1, set 2, set 3,
Yeah.
set 4, and then we'll pass turn.
Draw. Standby. Main?
Yeah.
Set?
Mm-hmm.
Could be anything. Could be anything.
Could literally be anything. Yep. Draw. Standby main.
You wanna flip your Lakuta, bro?
Actually, no. We're gonna flip some of our spy.
That's pretty good too.
Anything response?
Nope. You could summon your spy.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and get our. I wish I could get a spy, bro. I actually only have one spy. I only have the one, and I had to get it off the fucking wheel pole. It sucked. Very unfortunate.
I have 2 spy.
We'll go battle. We'll attack into what I hope is the morphing jar.
Nah, this is a Royal Magical Library, bro. Take 800.
Oof. It's fine.
You gonna attack again?
Yeah, we're gonna attack into that one.
Sick.
That's perfectly fine.
Oh! Alright, I'm adding
that's...
Torrential Tribute, Ring of Destruction, Bottomless, the Smashing Ground, and Chaos Emperor.
I think I just lose.
What are you getting? Okay. Moth, Upstart, Book, Deskoala, Chaos Work. That's fine.
Fuck. Alright, well, we're gonna have to start doing some stuff. Alright, so we're gonna go main phase 2.
You're gonna upstart?
Actually, no, hold on. We actually are gonna stay in battle. We're gonna try and get in for 14.
Okay, 14's fine. And then you're gonna upstart?
Main phase 2, yeah, I'm gonna upstart.
Yeah.
Let's see. This is so unfortunate. We're gonna activate book targeting faith.
Okay.
We're gonna activate ready for intercepting targeting faith.
Yeah?
And then we're going to activate compulse targeting faith.
Okay.
God, this feels so fucking terrible to have to do all this.
Interesting.
Let's see, what do I have in here?
You're gonna banish a light in the dark.
I don't have a light in the dark. I only have 2 darks.
Ooh, nice. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll pass turn here.
Draw.
Yeah.
Standby. Main.
Yeah.
Set.
Sure.
Normal.
Yeah, that's fine.
Battle.
Yeah.
Attack. Yeah.
Would you like to redeclare?
No, because that's a Moth. And Moth gets you comfy. Oh, but Moth gets you comfy anyways. Nah, it's fine.
And during the end phase, that
Yep.
comes back. Standby main.
Yeah.
Smashing.
Yeah, that's messed up.
You're the one that added fucking, or you're the one that goddamn. Oh, God, fucking damn it. God, all right. No, put that to defense.
Mm-hmm.
I'll set and pass.
Draw.
Yeah.
Standby. Main.
Mm-hmm.
Normal.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna banish a light in the dark.
Sure.
Actually, let me read something real quick. Okay, I just wanted to make sure it worked that way. Special? Priority effect?
Yeah, pay your 1,000.
Response? Whoa.
No. No, you're good.
Activate ring. Target my Chaos Emperor. To burn us both for 3,000. And then you die.
Yep. Yep.
I was like, I have to read Ring of Destruction's errata. I'm pretty sure it works on anything.
It does work on everything. Oh my fucking God. Chaos Emperor is so dumb. So dumb.
Yeah, I was like, when you did it, because I had judgment for the Confi, right? Had you done book add back Confi? So I was like, oh, I hope. That's why I was like, oh, it doesn't matter. I win because of ring. I was like, I need a certain amount of cards, right? But because of ring already does 3K, which only makes it so that there has to be 16 cards total, I think.
Yeah, I was taking
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I was taking 45.
Yeah,
I was
9,
15.
10, 11, 12. Yeah. So I was like, oh, this is great.
Fucking hell. That's...
And then, yeah, because you had what in hand? You had the Apprentice, the Magician.
I had Sword.
So 1,
I had
2,
Sword
3,
and
4,
Merchant.
5. So that's already 15. Is 18, 21, 24, 27, 3, 33. Yeah, and this is just enough. I just
told you I was taking 45.
I had to do math myself too, because I did bad math initially. But yeah, so I was like, I'm safe because of Judgment. I was like, Judgment just makes it super safe to do any of this.
Bro, okay, how many of those did you pull?
Don't worry about it. I just
How
one.
many did you
I pulled
pull?
one. I pulled that.
The amount of consistency you saw with that one of is wild.
This. I have this now. That's about it.
I mean, what the fuck? Yeah, so that's the card you got. It's a Raigeki. That's pretty fucking
This card's
good.
broken, bro. And you don't have Dark Hole. I have Dark Hole, and now I have Dark Hole and Raigeki and Chaos Emperor. I'm just wiping the board left and right.
I mean, to be fair, I also did get some magic drains for my pity packs.
That's pretty good.
So I think either I have 2 or I have a playset now. So like,
yeah,
it's actually kind of nice. But
and then I only pulled one Sork, but I get the
I pulled 6.
wheel. I get to pull, bro. And imagine a secret. Woo!
I hope you pull a common, bro. I hope you pull a common.
You know what? A common.
I hope you get a redoer ticket.
Yeah, I was like, anything on the wheel for this episode is really good. Because a common gets you Chaos Orc, a rare gets you Compulse or Chaos Orc, a super gets you Chaos Orc or Compulse. I don't know what else is the. I think is it Dimension Fusion? Right, Dimension Fusion is a super in this set, right?
No, it's an ultra.
Oh, it's an ultra. Okay. What are the supers in this set?
Supers are Trap Jammer. I mean, the only ones that are playable are like let's see, Freed. You have Reload, DD Designator.
Oh yeah. Reload. I was hoping got me into Regeki, bro. Had Reload gotten me into Regeki,
that would have been dope.
That would have been broken. But yeah,
that'd have been wild.
Yeah. So now you know. Low key, I kind of need a throw next week because if you lose, you go into a banning, and then Chaos Emperor dies. So.
Fuck yeah, no, like as much as like other busted cards you have, like Chaos Emperor just coming down and be like, oh yeah, here's like 48, here's like 32, here's like another fucking 48, and I'm like,
so Demok is in here. I have no way of like summoning it consistently.
That was one that I wanted,
but
like so bad because I have everything for Reasoning Gate, but like I didn't pull it, so yeah, that's unfortunate.
Hell yeah. Well, GG's. Good job.
Well, GG's, John. Congratulations on the win. Enjoy the winner's wheel. And we'll see you in the next episode, everyone. I have some like soul searching to do tonight, and I'm going to cry. Oh, my goodness. Laters, everyone.